Error codes, everybody. You gotta love them, right?
Which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
Our hearts are one. We are one. We are one.
Got it.
But be warned. As you proceed,
You could get down with the sickness.
the bodies will be using their own paths. Corridors of darkness to travel from world to world.
AKA
They may be attempting to
the Green Bay Packers.
pathways to the gates between worlds.
It's fair to flare, though.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
We sure do appreciate the help.
And he just magically disappears like a boss.
My goodness, what's that?
Uh-oh. That's my grandmother's coat.
Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Maleficent!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back. What do we do? Oh, what do we do?
I got an idea. Run.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Yes, you have. Just like I hate doctors and tow truck operators.
Don't get me wrong, I like what I do.
And hey, my grandmother's on the screen.
Howdy, Sora. How you doing?
You're not supposed to come in and work early.
Heh.
You guys are 20 when I'm late, so... One is for me to be here on time, you don't want me to be here at all.
Right. Most people I know, they would be happy if you got there, you clocked in early. What the hell? Your job is full of crackheads.
So you're... Well, we don't know if you're here or not. If you see work that's being done, question.
If you see me clocked in, I'm probably doing work.
Like, oh,
Your
so we
favorite
don't,
heavy engineers here.
we don't know who's here or not. Or if people need to do anything, or if they just talk in and I'm the only one who goes and gets what.
Only one?
So, I'm figuring that's
That's so good.
Wait, I think it's over.
I apologize.
Oh, no problem. We had to restart the stream because YouTube crashed on the first part of tonight's stream. Use the left analog stick to fly the gummy ship because gummy bears, here and there and everywhere. We are the gummy bears. Get ready to hear that a lot. Now, of course, we technically...
You know,
Come on, we got it.
you gave me an idea.
Alright. Now, we can't technically go... Now, we do come back to Twilight Town much later on in the game. I should point that out. But now we're going to Hollow Bastion, which if you play Kingdom Hearts 1, that is one of the last levels in the game. Uh-oh. This looks like a sex dungeon of some sort. Hey, Grandpa!
Maleficent! Maleficent!
Looks like my grandpa's looking for Grandma. Hopefully no one shows this to my grandparents, or else they might get pissed.
Ooh, this castle sure ain't what I expected. No shine, no nothing.
That's because I blew up the house last time. I took a massive shit. Well, there's Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
It's Hollow Bastion.
Gosh, looks kind of different now. Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
Sadly, it's not Leon from Resident Evil. Welcome back to Hollow Bastion. And this is also where we can start the puzzle collecting as well. Futive, I agree. Obtained the Awakening puzzle piece. But in this stage, we also get to see my favorite one of my two favorite Disney characters of all time. Well, we can buy an ability ring, which that might not be bad, but let's see what the other shops have real quick. And we're gonna buy that. Of course, you do get to buy weapons again for the for your characters. Granted, we already have. Don't we already have those? No, we don't. So we do actually need to buy. We're gonna give Donald the. No, wait. We need to give Goofy the shadow bracelet. Now, of course, we're going back to the journal real quick. Characters. Of course, there's Sora. Goofy's supposed to. Yeah, well, yeah, this is still part 2. We just now got to the second ward. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 is very long. And with Kingdom Hearts 2, if you've never played it, I should point this out to people. Almost every stage you have to go back to multiple times. So in better words, you do a lot of backtracking, a lot. Because almost every ward you have to complete at least twice. Keyword, almost every ward. The Little Mermaid one you only have to complete once, but every other ward you have to do twice or more. Particularly this stage, because this stage you have to do a lot of things more than once. Goofy, his first appearance was in 1952 in 2 Weeks Vacation. Of course, Sora made his appearance in Kingdom Hearts 1, and Donald Duck appeared in 1934, The Wise Little Hen. Of course, that's the story. Now we got treasures to find, puzzle pieces to find, and character links as well. Now that's look, it's my grandma. Hey, Grandma, how you doing tonight? You're not gonna be a bitch and try to kill me, are you? Of course, it's best to just go.
Kind of funny. Disney now owns Marvel and Lucas Studios. I have a vision that they're going to make another Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, that would be nice.
They're going to add Marvel and Star Wars to it.
That wouldn't be surprising. Let's see. By the way, now we get our first official Kingdom Final Fantasy characters, the Murgles from Final Fantasy III. A strange race that pops up in even stranger places to open shop. Murgles have the pom-poms raffled. Don't we all? Play Cyberpunk yet? I played a little bit of it before the update was finishing. Update still got to finish, but it plays well. So I don't see what the issues is. I'm still planning on doing a whole let's take a look at that once the update's finally finished. But the pom-pom raffles just keep coming in droves. Maybe that's why the Mongols use holograms to run their shops now, while they kick back at home. And just for Maleficent's sakes, a sorceress of frightening power. In the last adventure, she controlled the Heartless and led a group that was trying to harness the power of darkness. As part of her villain... Oh, well, nope, I can't finish anymore because Mr. Jones does not play Kingdom Hearts 1, so we're just going to shut up now about Maleficent.
Don't worry about it. I'll probably forget it by the time.
Okay, then I'll go back and read it, because I try not to spoil things for people if I know they're in the party, but... As part of her villainous plan, Maleficent tricked Riku into making the choice to dive into the realm of darkness. In the end, however, Maleficent yielded to the power of darkness herself and was defeated by Sora and his friends. But by using her last bit of evil power, she was able to come back again sometime later. I've had a few crashes and a few glitches so far, but I'm still finding myself wanting to play more on Cyberpunk. Yeah, I haven't... Almost everyone I've heard has mostly said good things. The only ones who are bitching are the ones who overhyped it way too much.
So now they feel stupid.
Yeah. Alright, so we can actually buy one of the new weapons. So let's see. Do I want to buy it for Donald or Goofy? We're going to buy Donald's weapon, because we can get Goofy's on the way out. Alright, so Donald, I'm upgrading you to the hammer staff, because Hammer Man, Hammer Man, Donald now has the power of Hammer Man, everybody. Talk to the Muggles in town. Yep, we can talk to them. Talk to the Muggles. And we can synthesize items now. It's definitely worth buying so far. Been doing side stuff. Yeah, that's usually me. I think we actually got an elixir, but we can make items later. Of course, this is where you can usually buy items, but ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge McDuck is in the game, everybody. Uncle Scrooge! Who? He's Donald's uncle, a business typhoon. Before the Heartless showed up, he traveled the woods on a gummy ship with the king. He was hoping to set up a traffic system. A transit system. What's all the racket? Why, if it isn't Donald! And Goofy, hello lads. Greg's has been playing for about 16 hours and I've done like 2 story missions. Yeah, I do know with Cyberpunk there's a lot of... some people I know who enjoy it and have actually bought the strategy guide from GameStop. Hello lads! You're looking hale and healthy? So do you, Uncle Scrooge. If only I were. I can't seem to recreate my favorite old ice cream. I'd make millions if I got it just right. Terrible. Now, remember how... Alright, Leon and the others are on the boil. They went to Marlin's house. The worst thing I think about is how weapons fall through the map and you can't retrieve them. That's interesting. Okay, now Scrooge McDuck just gave you a clue, guys. If you've remember how he said ice cream he was trying to remember? You actually get to come back later on and give him what the ice cream is, but it's much later in the game, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks. Alright, so we're gonna go see Merlin from Sword in the Stone and the rest of the guys from Final Fantasy games. Where Mr. Jones drives to McDonald's.
I might actually go to Taco Bell.
So you want diarrhea, got it. That's a joke, everyone. Ooh, hello, Luffy. Why don't you come down here and help us, you stupid ninja bitch? Greg says taco shits. Defeat the nobodies. Defeat the Los Angeles Lakers. Got it. Now we're going to show off the first new form, the Vela form, real quick. Now you do lose Goofy, unfortunately, but you do get better. You do get power up better. Not happy that you got rid of the.
Hey, you guys!
Gotta read that real quick. Sorry. Greg says not happy that they got rid of the Fudo burrito that was a dollar. Yeah, they got rid of a lot of stuff that I like too.
See, you're still in top form.
What'd you expect? Looks like you're doing okay.
Well, what did you expect? Great!
Hey, Yuffie. Have you seen the king and Riku?
Nope. But I had a feeling I'd see you guys again.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be Leon? Everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house. Come on.
I need to get a new phone charger. Marketplace map, a map of the area. Now the thing is, you actually stay in the form until you decide to go out of it. And Goofy does get the abilities as well. Oh, there's a chest here. An AP boost. Ooh. And Goofy's back. And Donald got to level 9. Alright. Let's see. We did get a... I'll worry about the Jenna again later when we get to a safe place. Now, Divine Recovery stores... That lets us restore the drive for Sora. An AP boost lets me upgrade people's boost, which we're going to do it on Sora. Because that's the one that matters. Alright, so here's the characters. Uncle Scrooge McDuck. Once my controller decides to actually do what I want. Thank you. Scrooge McDuck, and his first appearance was in 1967. Donald's uncle, before the Heartless appeared, he was using the gummy ship to travel across the wars, setting up a big business empire. Scrooge has more money than most folks can count, but for some reason, he's pretty stingy about spending it. Nowadays, Scrooge is working on an ice cream venture he hopes will make him millions. Of course, we have Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and their first appearance were all in 1938 as Donald's nephews. Pretty much still the shop owners. And then, of course, we have Yuffie from Final Fantasy V11. One member of the town's restoration committee, a spirited girl who actively does her part to keep tabs on the town. Yuffie met Sora when she was living away from her hometown thanks to his help last time the Heartless were out and she got to come home. So she's very grateful to him. And unequally enough, she's wearing knee pads, so we know how grateful she really is. I told everyone there's going to be a lot of sex puns in this Let's Play. No one believed me. Well, there you go. And we haven't even got to the Winnie the Pooh yet one. And we did get a new nobody, the samurai. Gotta get back